Hello everyone, so I've just arrived Orizaba, a city in the state of Veracruz. This city is a magical town and it's also close to the peak, the highest peak of Mexico. Orizaba has quite a long history. It started as a pre-Hispanic city, and when the Mexican state was founded, it was initially chosen as the capital of the state of Veracruz, although 4 years later it was changed to Jalapa, as is the case today. This is the government building. Well, this is the mountain with the cable car. On top of the mountain you can look at the city and also the volcano, which is the peak of Mexico. This is the government's building, built because the initial building, which we'll get to later, was deemed too small for its needs. It has developed quite quickly because this is a relatively safe area, and so that's why they needed a much bigger government building. And there's a river here as well. So I think this is the Pico de Orizaba. I don't see any glaciers. I think probably it's all melted because it's the summer and this is the tropics. So now this is the north of the city. Right in front of us is the Pico de Orizaba, which is the peak of Mexico. Right now it cannot be seen because the clouds are covering it. So this is the highest peak in Mexico, and is also the third highest peak in North America and the seventh most prominent peak in the world. It is a dormant volcano. So Mexico has around 24 glaciers, and they can all be found on the 3 highest peaks. All of them are volcanoes, by the way, in Mexico, including this one. I think this one actually has the highest number of glaciers. The one who is an active volcano no longer has any because it is an active volcano and it literally has been exploding actively for years. Yeah, so a lot of people like climbing it as well, and you can also have a closer look by going to somewhere closer, obviously, because Orizaba is not really that close to the volcano, and this is quite a mountainous region, as you can see, so there are a lot of other mountains that are blocking your view as well. So this is the main square. It's called Plaza Castillo, and you can see the pavilion, the cathedral at the back. The government's building's a little not here. This is the Palacio de Herrero. So this was the government building, and it was actually designed and built by the very, very famous architect who also built the Eiffel Tower in Paris. And it actually cost a lot of money. In today's money, around 22 million pesos to actually get it built and transported here. It had to be reassembled after getting to Veracruz. This houses several museums, and it has a museum with the Hall of Presidents as well. It was built by the Duchess of Mare, in memory of her husband. A much clearer look before I leave. This is a good trip. Hasta luego.
Veracruz, que es el señor Nicolás, me parece, Antonio López de Santana, Adolfo Luis Cortines.
We all have delusions in our heads. We all have our minds made up for us. We have to believe in something. So we dare.